All right, guys, and I'm trying to make sure that this fan that I have on, because where I'm at is high as fire. So I'm trying to make sure that I don't have like that fan sound. So I'm listening to myself. Okay, I think I'm good. Okay, y'all don't even know how hot it is. Y'all don't know it's like 100. It's 102 degrees or something like that. It's horrible. Anyway, welcome to Commission Reviews. Hello, everybody in Periscope, everybody in Twitch, YouTube, Facebook group, and everybody on Facebook. Period. I know that Facebook has kind of issues that whenever I go live, you guys are typing in my chat, and for some reason I don't see the comments. I don't know what's going on with that. I've been working on it. I still don't see the comment. My cousin was in here the other day. Didn't even see her comment. So shout out to my cousin. Congratulations on your baby. Anyway, I have a special guest. It's been about a few weeks since I've done an interview, but we all been watching. Put a ring on it, and so much is going on. And for the first time, I wanted to talk to the ladies who actually went on there to actually go on a date with one of the couple's guys or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to say it. Even when I just trying to talk about it, I'm just like, I'm struggling. So without further ado, and she is so cute. I love her hair. I don't think I told that, but she's really, really pretty. And she has a great pop and personality. I got a feeling that you guys are going to really enjoy this, okay? Let me bring her on up here. Hey, mama.
Hey, how are you?
I am so good. I got to give me some applause. I got applause, but because I'm like really sarcastic, when I talk about reality TV, I call it fake. And so this is like my applause. I gotta give me an applause. I gotta get that together. Anyway, welcome and thank you for coming on. I know that you are. Oh yeah, Janika in the chat. Hey. Oh yes, she says you look really pretty.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, her hair is cute. It is cute.
I appreciate y'all.
Okay. Anyway, had nerve to say that she had a date. I was like, please. Okay. Anyway, welcome to the channel and welcome to Commission Reviews, and thank you again for coming on. If you check out her Instagram, which I will post all her links when I go back and edit or whatever, once the live drops, I'm going to make sure all of her links are in the description. And if any of my mods pop in, I know it's kind of delayed sometimes, but if my mods pop in, please grab her Instagram, like you always do, and post it in chat so people can see it. So anyway, let's just jump right into it. Anyway, when I saw you on your story, and I'm probably not paraphrasing this correctly. I believe you said ghetto something.
And my ghetto dating experience.
Okay.
Girl, I call everything ghetto for real, but that really was ghetto. It was the whole situation, I mean, is very unique. Like, you're dating people who are in a relationship. So right off the bat, that sounds kind of weird. Yeah. But we didn't know that we were going to be in the same setting with their partner. So I was completely caught off guard when that happened.
Gotcha. So how did you even, okay. Oh, somebody said that your personality is amazing too.
Yeah, I like my personality. That makes me happy.
Yes, you do. You need to be on reality TV. When you said I'm just off track. When you asked the question, because I do reality TV, when I was like, oh, she's reality TV gold. She should. Yeah. Yes, Janika. Yes, she did go out with Eric. Okay, before we get into the Eric situation, I see people in the comments already typing. They're coming in slowly. Make sure you guys hit that like button, please, as you come in the room. And thank you for joining us for the interview. How did this even happen? I know, like, the other stuff I do, like Ready to Love. Obviously, the point is because they're single and blah, 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 And I know you're single as well, but this is a different dynamic. So how did you even get started with this?
Honestly, well, to kind of give a little bit of background, this isn't the first show that I've been on, but it's probably the first one that you guys have noticed. Okay. So I actually was a finalist for Married at First Sight, the one that they did in Atlanta. No. Yeah, I got really, really far in the process.
Hold up, guys. Look, she didn't drop T 2 seconds into the. Yeah. Hold up, bro. I got to change my title and everything. Oh, God. Oh, I'm excited. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Continue. I'm so sorry. Go ahead.
No, you're okay. Yeah, so I was a finalist for that. I got pretty far in the process. Like they come to your house, they do like your green screen and stuff like that. But I
Gotcha.
couldn't find a match. So almost married a stranger.
Oh.
So I was kind of like, after I reflected on it, I'm like, I would do a TV opportunity again, but I don't want to like marry a stranger. I don't think I was really ready for that. So I guess it worked out the way it was supposed to.
Right.
But with my friends, they saw I experienced that. So they actually sent me the information for this casting opportunity. And then I went for it, like really, really vibe with the casting crew and everything. And it just kind of unfolded from there.
So let me ask you a question. How does it, because, okay, I guess my question is, you get the call or whatever the process is. How does it get to the point where you're chosen, or how does it work that you ended up going out with Eric? Was it you choosing that, or?
It's random. We don't, really have a say. So I'm trying to think of what I can say because they do have you sign a contract. So we
right.
Can't
Got you.
But yeah, so like I guess through their process, they select who would be a good fit for the people who are doing the dating on the show, just based on like what their common interests are, what they have, like in terms of a type, things like that.
That makes sense. Okay, so you did say it was ghetto, and I have a feeling because the way you even talk just about that. I want to hear if you can, because I know how it is with the contract. So let me first say that I know there's some things you can't say. So whatever you feel comfortable with is fine with me. I'm not gonna be pushing like I need the tease. I know how I go. I've been doing this for a while. Right. So what can you tell me or expound on what the ghetto-ness was?
You know what? So like the first thing, I'm tall. I'm 5'8". I say this all the time. So I really, really love tall men. So I told them that during my interview process. I'm like, I really, really prefer tall men, at least 6 foot. Like, don't give me nobody that's gonna be shorter than me,
right?
If I'm wearing heels. So then when I walked up and I saw Eric, I was like, oh, they tried it. Yeah, I tried it because he was shorter than me. So that was the first thing. But I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna be open-minded because you never know how it will go. And it ended up being like a really, really good date, but it just had some ghetto elements.
Okay. Because the date to a lot of people, I was like, he seems to vibe better with her than anybody that I have. I don't know, since the show been going on, and the way he was so like smiling, and even just him going out with you, and this is me speaking commentary, it seemed to affect their relationship at home because how positive and the good things that he was saying about you. She was like, I've never heard you say that about me. I'm not speaking for her, but just being in that scene and all that. Yeah. And I'm not sure if you saw that or you didn't watch it till you get home. Because how does that work for you guys? I know every show is different. Do you not see anything? Do you watch it in real time like us, or?
Yeah, it was real time. So I didn't even know that they dropped the trailer for the show until everybody was hitting me up like, is that you? Is that you on this TV show? And I'm like, oh, well, I guess they're releasing it. Like, I didn't know anything about when it was going live.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
They didn't send you anything, or they didn't send you like, a video? I thought some of them they send like a here this was a trailer if you want to share it or blah, blah, blah. They didn't send you any of that?
No. You didn't get that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for you, obviously you did do the show because you're single. How far back? Can you tell me that, or is that how far back is it tape? Is it like a long time? I know sometimes it's 6 months.
Within the past 6 months, it was filmed.
Okay, so how are your feelings now watching it back with us compared to how you felt filming it?
I'm gonna just keep it real. Okay. I don't have any hard feelings against any of the cast members, so I'm gonna just say that. Okay.
Gotcha.
I did feel like, and I'm laughing at this comment. I saw that earlier. One of the people on the screen, Megan was letting off the dollar menu. The food was okay. We had like Jamaican food. It was good.
Oh wow. Okay. Gotcha.
Yeah, it was a good food place that we went to. But I just look back like, in the show, I just felt like a lot of shade was being thrown. A lot of little side comments was being made, like stuff like that obviously I wouldn't have realized in the moment because I don't see the rest of the commentary. So that did make me side-eye a little bit. But other than that, I think my feelings about the overall experience are the same.
So would you do another reality show again? Did it like, because I know you didn't get the experience Married at First Sight, which I want to ask you a question about that. Was it, hold on, was this the season that's on now, or was it the last season? Married at First Sight.
The last season that had the guy where it was like the whole controversy with like him.
Chris? Oh my
God. Yeah. And you know, the thing about that, it was like they kept asking me, I don't know if they would have matched me with someone who was like actually on the show, but they kept asking, like, are you sure you won't budge on the height? Like, are you sure? And I'm like, no, I won't do it. And I think like because of the height thing that I pushed, that was like a reason why they couldn't find a match for me. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe I dodged a bullet with that too. Maybe I'm just out here dodging bullets, girl. I don't know.
Look, I think you did because Chris was a whole mess on there. I couldn't review it. I couldn't stomach. And plus, they have too many shows. They had too many episodes. Like compared to the other episodes, they have like some have 9 or 10. I think they had like more than 10, and then they had special. I was like, I can't do it. It's too much. Yeah. I think you did because I think that for all we know, everybody, she could have been. Even though I think from talking to her, I don't think it would have been the same outcome, I will say. But she would have been with Chris. I do believe that. I think she would have cussed Chris out and dragged him for filth. But
yeah, man, I like that. That was just a bad situation, man.
Oh my God, that's crazy. So
okay, one, I guess.
Would you do a competition show like where they're having to do physical activity? Would you do something like that, or was it just because you've done the dating sort of Married at First Sight and then put a ring on it?
Yeah, I would do a show like that. I think if I did another dating show, though, I would prefer to be the person doing the picking. Like if I could ever have a show where it's like I choose my men, I would definitely do that. But competition shows, I would definitely do that.
Yes. See, I'm excited. Please. Now, I encourage every person of color to try to get on either Big Brother, because the coins for one. And the fact that we're not on there a lot. This is the first season they had more than 3 black people, and it's a big deal right now. If you follow or watch the show, but or the challenge or whatever. Or even I heard Survivor really rough. I don't think I could do Survivor because they're outside a lot, and I can't.
Yeah, the bugs. I already heard about these bugs in Atlanta. I don't know if I could do it there.
Look, I sent her a picture of a bug that literally I'm trying to send like a little voice thing, and I'm trying to talk, and I said, "Lord, this bug hit me in the face." And this bug is rough. It's some bugs that everybody's scared of. That is, that's taking over Texas. It's a hot mess. But anyway. So, do you talk to the cast, or do you get along with the cast after? Because I know you said some of the eyes and the but are you comfortable with anybody as far as the cast after the fact? Do y'all still like, not saying talk every day, but like, hey, how you doing, or liking a picture of yours, that kind of thing, supporting whatever.
Yeah. So I've connected with a few people on social media. Eric, I've connected with some of his things on social media, just like liking pictures and things like that.
Right.
Sir James, which I know a lot of women seem to love him.
Oh my God.
I'm like, hold on, let me find him real quick on social media when I saw everybody talk about him. So connected with him. And then also Leilani, which is the one who Eric just went on the date with. She reached out to me when she saw my YouTube video. And so we connected on social media as well.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Now, question. Have you ever talked to Kai?
I have not talked to Kai. I have seen her social media profile, but I haven't talked to her. But I know she's causing a lot of buzz on the internet.
Wait a minute, I cannot find her profile. I'm not trying to be funny. I have been looking for. I thought it was like hidden, because sometimes when people are doing a lot on, or whatever, they don't really be on social media until after they're off the show. It just depends on the situation. So,
See there, you got to be in the comments. See, people in the comments be coming through. They will find people like in the woodwork. They underneath the cracks. They will find people profiles and they post it.
Well, to be honest, I'm really, really good at finding things out. Like when this show actually, before it actually premiered, a blog had posted it. I haven't got to the point where I have a website yet. I'm not there yet. But anyways, they posted it, and I started doing some digging, and I ended up finding other profiles within like I think an hour. So I really do this, but I cannot find her. And maybe I'm typing in the wrong things or doing I don't know. But I can't find
her profile with you.
Yes, please. Yes. So now with her and everything is involved, and this next episode is gonna be insane. But I was gonna ask, because you guys, I know there's Brittany, do y'all ever, I'm trying to say this. Some shows, they become a bond when people are on the show together. So that's why I was asking, do you guys talk outside? And then this whole thing with Kai, I'm not asking you, I'm kind of asking you to give your opinion. I really didn't want to put you in the spot if y'all cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know. But because everyone's talking about it. Okay. Because you didn't handle yourself that way. I mean, you just didn't. And the way you carried yourself, even for that little small time, because somebody was talking to me about it. I said, we was like saying, I just didn't see her, not judging her. I'm not, but I'm saying I still didn't see, even if you did like him like that or whatever it was, I just didn't see you doing that. I mean, I don't know. And
no, you're right. Like, that was one of the things that I mentioned, like when I was going through the process, like how I would navigate if I was continuously picked to go on a date with someone. Okay. I have a rule for one, like if you are going through a breakup with someone, it gotta be like a 6-month time frame before I really start taking you seriously. Like you need time to heal and stuff, because I'm not trying to be nobody's rebound. So I didn't go into this with like any major expectations. It really was like just having fun. And my goal was to go on there and help him out. Like once I saw it was someone who I wasn't really attracted to, I'm like, okay, well, how can I help this person in their situation? So a lot of our date, a lot of the things that we talked about got cut out. But we spent a lot of time, like, you know, talking about their relationship. I was checking him on certain things like, no, you can't be doing that. It's not cool to treat her like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's why I think he really appreciated the conversation and said it was deep, because a lot of those things that we talked about, it wasn't filmed, or it wasn't shown, I should say.
And that's how editing goes. And that's interesting because it did seem like y'all conversation was deeper than what was shown, because the way you guys were like, and it wasn't like, oh, they about to rip their clothes off. I was like, no, their conversation, it was a vibe. It really was. Yeah. Everyone said that it was like a vibe. And I think that was, for a woman, it probably would bother you more if you see him really, doesn't matter how she look or how he's looking at her, but they really have this vibe that we never have. That would kill a woman, honestly, you know, like her soul, like, you know, you don't vibe with me like that, and that y'all had just talked to each other. I'm just saying. And
I feel like, especially if someone cheats in general. So let's say someone cheats. I think that an emotional connection for me will hurt more than the physical. Because if it's like a physical attraction, okay, you could say you slipped up, men do that from time to time. But if you have like a mental connection with someone, I feel like that will hurt me a lot deeper.
I agree. So what's going on with you outside of this? What are you doing right now? I know you have the YouTube channel, which I'll also have all that stuff linked in. So let's go ahead and get to that.
Yeah, so I've just been doing a lot of different things with content creation. I think that the flip side of this opportunity is that it has helped with a lot of people finding my channel. I've definitely seen some growth there, but also different opportunities for different casting, different to modeling. So there's like a lot of different things that are starting to open up for me now, for sure.
Oh, that's beautiful. Is there any project that's going on that you can say? I know sometimes if you guys are in the middle of negotiations, you can't really speak on it. Is there anything that's coming up that you want to share?
There are too early. Some things coming up, but I don't want to share.
It's still too early. Whenever you do it, anybody that's ever come on my channel, I always even support, even after the fact. I do that all the time. So whatever happens, I'll probably be posting on my wall like, yeah, I'll go check it out, blah blah. So whatever's going on, very excited. I do have that personality that should be on reality TV, the smile, because your smile is everything, for one. Because that's what people remember about you. Even when you're sitting there talking to them, you have a really infectious smile. I think you're gonna be great doing reality TV, and I'm looking forward. I cannot believe you was on Married at First Sight. I mean, I'm not saying I can't believe it, but I'm saying because I didn't know.
Yeah, I know. It was so crazy how far I got. Like that was a fun process too. But yeah, it's just.
Was it?
What'd you say was the question?
Somebody said, if you were offered to do another season of Married at First Sight, would you do it?
That's a good question. I don't know, because like I said, like once I didn't get matched with someone for Married at First Sight, it made me realize like I don't think I was ready for that. Anyway, like marriage and like marrying a stranger, like all of that at one time would have been a lot. But I don't know. Like if I was in a different place in my life and I felt more prepared, then maybe I might be open to it.
Did you watch the last season? You did see Chris and his shenanigans and everything?
Child, I'll be watching some of these men on TV and I'll be like, you know what, they got the right one. They knew not to have this going on with me, because you're not about to have me on TV looking crazy.
I was like, bro, I can't see you just being on it, because I don't even understand that. That's why I couldn't do the show, because I got so upset. I get really invested in the shows. Like I give I'm like big sis, big aunt. She's like, girl, what you? I'm the one screaming at the TV, you know, in a scary movie. Like, why So when I do the reviews, I get into it. So somebody gotta take a break. Like I ain't from Big Brother right now because I'm mad. So, I get really intense into it. But I want to continue following your journey, because like I said, I got a feeling you're gonna do some things. And like even with the married first sight, that means that you're in that the circulation of the reality. So you're gonna be doing something very soon, and I'm super super excited about that. And I know you can't say anything, so but whenever you do, please let me know so I can share or anything like that. Does anybody have any more questions? Because she answered everything and it gave me a little bit more than I was expecting. I'm gonna be cropping and clipping this doggone thing, and I'll tag and everything, of course. But I'm really happy that you were able to come on real quick and give me a little bit of tea, more than I actually expected. You were very pleasant to have on here. Honestly, I enjoyed you, and even when I talked to her in the background, she's very transparent. She doesn't understand how blunt I am. I like to talk to somebody that will not. I'm sorry, I'm trying to say this. I'm the kind of one that likes have no problem with uncomfortable conversation, even if it's about me.
Yes.
And some people are like, I don't know if I should respond, because I respond like this, no, or it's cool, or I'm not gonna trip, I'm not gonna cry, whatever it is. I just rather somebody be honest with me. I respect that more than you telling me something that's not really true. You feel opposite, and I've been in your face, and I can't stand that. So I'd rather somebody to keep. Oh, I'm sorry, Janika. One more question. Somebody said. Well, first she asked, did they film the reunion?
I saw the questions about the reunion. I can't answer.
I got you. You know what? Okay. I almost didn't. That's why I didn't even ask that, because I said
I'm trying to take my coins away. I'll give y'all as much as I can.
Let me tell you something. I've been doing this. I know. Trust me. That's why I didn't even catch it, because I was like, we're on episode. I do this for so long. I'm like, we're on episode now, because I know there's a certain point in the line that you guys are able to, but when it comes to reunion, I can't say nothing. Like, period. Yeah. Even if it's the day before, y'all still can't say nothing. And I ain't trying to make nobody coin, baby. I'm a hustler. You already know. So, y'all, I hope you guys enjoyed the interview. Pleasant. Yeah. Oh, she said, okay, thank you.
Thank you.
I am going to post her Instagram and add it to the description. It'll be popped up. As soon as the YouTube video pops up, you're going to see her description, the link. You can click on it immediately. I'm also going to post it to my community wall so the members and everybody can go check her out, and her YouTube channel, because I really want to so is there anything on YouTube for you doing your own creativity that's coming up that you have, like, or is that something else that's still in the works? I don't want to spoil nothing.
In terms of my YouTube channel?
Yes. Like any plans coming up?
With the YouTube, it's just like I really talk about whatever I want to. So for those of you who don't know, my YouTube is called Tynisha Talks. As you mentioned, I'm very transparent. So we talk about a lot of different things. As of late, a lot of the focus has been like on sex, love, dating. So we just talk about different topics like that. So it's whatever comes to mind. But the things that are in works are the things that I can't talk about. But it's not related to YouTube.
Got. Yeah. Hold on. I just found. Okay, I'm about to post it right now in the chat. Okay, guys, just actually posted her link in the chat. I'm gonna add it to everything, but just in case you're in the chat, or if you're on Periscope or you're not on YouTube, you can actually click on the link and it'll go right to her YouTube channel. Make sure you guys, Kamisha Reviews crew, please, y'all flock her channel and go over there and subscribe. And when we watch the replay, you can still click on it. I'll have it in the community box. It doesn't matter. Okay, Mama, I appreciate you. Oh, she has her name up there. I need to look at my YouTube name and see, because I was having a problem. I see your name is up there. I have like 4 YouTube channels, and I have 2 baby channels, and then I have my 2 main ones. And
oh wow, that's a lot of work. YouTube is a lot of work, child. I'm just with the one, so you got all those going on. Wow.
Well, the thing about it, I'm trying to create generational wealth, and it's gonna take me some time to do it, and I'm patient. My first channel is monetized, and this channel is monetized. I'm doing 2 more. You got to brand up. My Commission Reviews, I wanted to brand out. I got a barbecue channel. I actually do grilling and everything, and I have a movie review channel. I got to brand out. I can't just stay stuck and wait for somebody to do it. I'm gonna go out there and get it. That's just me. Period. So
yeah.
I don't know how I sleep, because I really don't. But
amen. Amen. Gotta get it the best way you know how.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you, Mama, for coming on. I appreciate you. We will keep in contact, and thank you for blessing your presence with my channel and my little blogger channel. So thank you again for coming on, Mama. I always support the queens all day.
And if you're ever in the A, let me know. We can definitely link up, chat a little bit more. I would love to do that.
Yes, ma'am. That's somewhere I want to go. So
all right.
Yes, thank you, Mama.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming on.
All right, bye.
Bye. I hope you guys enjoyed her She was so sweet. Now her YouTube channel is actually in the chat, and I'm actually about to post it right now on my community wall right now. Actually, hold on. I'm posted on my community wall right now, so you guys can go and follow her. Now, if you guys have not seen her on Put a Ring on It, I think I posted a clip of her and Eric's date, because actually I think actually put the whole TV show, the episode for free or something like that. I will find it and post it to my community walls. You can watch it, because if you watch the episode, people really was. I was too, because I thought the conversation that they had and the chemistry, but I didn't look at it like it was trying to jump each other's bones. It was a level. It was a vibe. And y'all know with the word vibe a lot, but I thought they was on a different level. Honestly, I would rather, if I'm talking to a guy, have a level of we can have these conversations. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a natural thing. Sometimes you be with somebody, or you're in love with somebody, and y'all can't even have a conversation. So to me, that's why I think it touched me, honestly, watching it. I think there's a big issue in a lot of relationships. Not that I'm a relationship expert, because I'm not, but communication to me is a lot of relationships have issues. I mean, it's money and the other thing, I get it, but the communication, you don't have it, you have nothing. Anyway, that being said, guys, I'm about to get off of here. I will Put a Ring on It review will be up probably tomorrow, because I'm gonna probably rest for the rest of the day. I'll probably go to bed because I'm tired. Okay. And I want to say shout out to Tynisha again for coming on here and coming on. Kamisha, okay, the Shah's up in the building. I should have said that when she was here. I forgot what to say that too, and I forgot. All right, guys. You guys will be hitting me up and watching the replay, gang, like y'all always do. And again, I want to say thank you for coming on. And this is the end.